The last time I was out was the Republic era. A century has passed in a flash. The world has changed so much.
Sir, all these years, how have you been getting by?
I hid from the war. I had to go up the mountain. I just ate wild berries. If it weren't for that census thing...
The census?
Yes. Otherwise, no one would have found me.
The Highland Peaks area is pretty isolated. Sir, do you have any living descendants?
When I left to hide away, I did leave descendants. But over the years, they haven't had it easy.
No matter how hard it is, you still have to support your elders.
A century on the mountain. I've achieved the golden core, but I've failed my family. Now that I'm back, I must rejoin the world and make amends.
Thanks for all the gifts. That's it for today's stream. Ugh, the funds are gone. I wonder how much longer Lynn can hold on. I'll just have to stream harder to help her. Who's that, this late?
Miss Linwood, during the census, we found this elderly man living in seclusion. He's on public assistance. His children must support him.
What does this have to do with me? Then take him to his family.
We weren't clear. According to this gentleman, you're his only living descendant.
What?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Edward Linwood. By seniority, I'm your great-grandfather.
My family's all gone. How can you prove you're my great-grandfather?
This is a photo of my son. His name is Charles Linwood, born in August of the Republic era.
He really does look like my grandpa. Sir, how old are you?
I must be over 100 by now. I've lost track. Can't quite remember.
Over 100? Please, come in. It's cold out.
Such a small room. Child, you've had it rough all these years.
Sir, River City is a financial hub. It's not like the mountains. This 50-square-meter apartment is actually pretty good.
This is smaller than my outhouse.
So there really is an Edward Linwood.
He's most likely your great-grandfather. From now on, take good care of him.
But he's been missing for so long, and he doesn't look over 100.
Forget it. I've been gone so long.
It's normal to be rejected. Child, it's not your fault. I brought this on myself. I don't deserve family.
That's not what I meant.
Miss Linwood, don't blame yourself. We'll take him to a senior home.
Charles's last words. It's a letter from my grandpa to the Linwood descendants. My father left to seek enlightenment in the Highlands. If he ever returns from the mountains, please treat him well. He's really my ancestor. Wait. Your great-granddaughter, Crystal Linwood, greets you, Grand Elder. From now on, I will care for you in your old age.
Good girl. A century of seeking the Tao is nothing compared to this warmth.
Grand Elder, we'll get a bigger place. This apartment is too small. You deserve better.
It is a bit small. Good girl. I have many courtyard houses. The last emperor gave them to me. Let's go live there.
These 100 courtyard houses, they're all yours.
What century is this? Property from your time? Who'd accept that now?
Expired. And I have banknotes.
From the Republic era. Grand Elder, no one accepts this anymore. It's not worth as much as silver dollars.
Silver dollars? I thought they were too heavy. A box was only 100 grand. Banknotes were better.
Great. So much for the novels. No free lunch. I'll have to do this myself.
Granddaughter, what's wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry, Grand Elder. I'm here. I'll make sure you live well. Grand Elder, this is my best friend's villa. The last apartment was too small. We'll stay here for now.
Crystal, this must be the Grand Elder.
Chrissy told me you've helped her a lot. As her ancestor, I thank you.
It was nothing. We're like sisters. You're too kind, sir.
Here, to thank you, I'm giving you a deed to a capital city house.
For real?
Of course it's real. Look who signed it.
The last emperor! You brat! You're teasing me. Wait, so that means, Grand Elder, you're 100 years old?
Who says? I checked the calendar.
You scared me. I knew it was impossible.
It's 200.
Wow, you are that old?
He's getting senile. He said he was over 100 last time.
Then I'll show the Grand Elder around. Go start your stream. Don't forget, you're my star streamer.
I am on it.
People's lives now are so much better.
Right. So just enjoy your retirement. I'll be your granddaughter too.
You're a good girl.
Have a seat. I'll go get Chrissy's things settled.
I should go see my dear granddaughter.
Sorry, everyone. Something came up yesterday, and I'm moving today.
Whoa, that's a mansion! No wonder you bailed on us. So you're rich now. You've lost your roots.
Don't get me wrong. This is my bestie's place. Who's that?
Chrissy, who's that old man upstairs? Could it be, is that...
These stairs are a hassle.
Hold on. That's my great-grandfather. He's over 100. I moved here to take care of him. He's not doing well. You haven't seen him. He struggles just to get downstairs.
Holy crap, the Grand Elder's flying! Chrissy, look behind you! He's 100?
Jumping over a railing with one hand? Who? Grand Elder, are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. This height is nothing. Stairs are too much trouble.
Please don't scare me like that again. Let's go get you checked out.
I'm really fine. Your Grand Elder has been trained. If you don't believe me, I'll do it again.
No, I believe you. Grand Elder, please rest. I'll join you after my stream.
Grandkid, what's a live stream?
It's when a lot of people are watching us.
Nonsense. For miles around, I've set up a barrier. If someone's watching, I'd know.
This old man is so cute. He must be reading too many fantasy novels. Let's send some gifts.
Grand Elder, I'm making money to buy us a big house.
Why didn't you say so? I can just write a few words and sell them for hundreds of thousands.
Grand Elder, stop teasing me. Everyone's watching.
Grand Elder, I found some photos in your bag in Crystal's suitcase. I'll get them reframed for you.
Just throw them out. Oh, right. That photo of me and the last emperor? Burn it. The courtyard house you gave me. It's expired. What good is it to me?
A deed from the last emperor? This old man is such a blowhard. This streamer is hilarious. Here's some more gifts.
We hit 100,000 viewers.
I don't know who's in these photos, but since they're his memories, I'll get them framed anyway. Grand Elder, do you have any laundry?
I came up to check. Stairs are a hassle.
Whoa! Is that even humanly possible? Whoa! Is this real? He really flew.
We hit 200,000 viewers. Thank you, everyone. I'll sing a song for you all.
Singing? No way! We want the old master!
The Grand Elder needs to rest. How about this? I'll make an exception and dance for you.
Streamer, don't bother. Just get out of the way. What's so great about dancing? We want the old master!
Come on. He's over 100 years old. He's not strong. He needs to rest. You still don't believe me? He can barely make it down the stairs. Grand Elder, you...
I'm old. Not as nimble as I used to be.
What exactly did you do before?
Chrissy, your stream is blowing up. It's on the homepage.
It's not me. It's all thanks to the Grand Elder.
The Grand Elder?
Yeah. See for yourself. Grand Elder, can you get my tablet for me?
No problem.
No, don't go upstairs. It's hard on your legs.
Then just throw it down.
Grand Elder, it's heavy. I'm afraid it'll hit you in the head.
Just throw it. You could throw a cannonball, and I wouldn't even blink.
For real? All right, here it goes.
Go on. Good chance to stretch.
The Grand Elder's really lost it. Oh well, it's just a tablet. As long as he's happy.
Not bad. Still got it.
That's so cool.
That's my Grand Elder? Great-grandfather, you really trained.
Just to put food on the table.
What's wrong?
We hit 1 million viewers.
Chrissy, I've decided.
What?
I'm going to make the Grand Elder a star. Listen up, everyone. I have a plan. It's all about the Grand Elder. We're going to do an outdoor live stream.
An outdoor live stream.
The Grand Elder is a living history. He's full of stories. We'll take him around the world, using his experience and stories to win over viewers. He's bound to become a top star.
I am in.
From now on, I'm the Grand Elder's #1 fan. You guys can keep discussing. Hello, Dad.
Lynn, I suggest you shut down your company. Come home now and take over the family business.
I'm sorry, Dad. I refuse. I found my direction. Just give me some time. I will succeed.
That ungrateful girl. She's getting more and more out of line.
I'll go get her and shut down her lousy company.
Get the car. I'm coming with you.
Lynn, the stream's view count just hit 3 million.
I see it. We're trending.
Streamer, let's cut to the chase. Bring out the old master. We want the old master.
My great-grandpa's probably asleep. Grand Elder.
This railing is nice. We should get one like this.
So you can jump off?
No more jumping. No more.
The old master is so cute. Let's send the old master a rocket.
Wow, a rocket already?
Dad, my sister's in there.
Take me in.
Uncle David, what are you doing here?
Where's Lynn?
In her room.
She knew we were coming, and she dares to hide?
These people, they're up to no good. Get them some tea.
This old man, is he a martial artist?
Why is there an old man here? Are we running a charity now?
This is my Grand Elder. He's staying for a few days. He'll move out once I find a place.
No need to move out. The Carter family can support you. You should talk to Lynn more. She's being childish, and so are you.
Yes, Uncle David.
Dad, I'll go find Lynn. To talk.
Sir, have a seat.
Old man, you're in my master's seat.
Great-grandpa, how about you sit here?
I'm too old to move. Forget it.
He's old. Not worth it.
What? You look down on an old man like me?
This tea is cheap.
Dad! You, come up here!
Kevin, you're the chairman, for God's sake. Why are you acting like a mouse seeing a cat?
Just come up and see. You'll understand.
You spineless fool.
I'm Leon. I'm a bodyguard, old man. You've trained, right? My boss is a big shot in River City, and the Doyle family is one of the 4 great houses. Old man, your attitude. I don't like it. Old man, have you heard? Tai Chi for peace, 8 extremities for power. This strike has 20 years of skill.
Your blade, too soft. Your fist, too weak.
You're asking for it.
What's all this panic? Have you no composure? You want to run the company?
Dad, it's not my fault. Look at the photos on the wall.
So what if I do? They're just from the last century. That's Lord Rothwell, Nicholas Sterling, the last emperor, Robert Oppen. How is this possible? God, the master of heaven and earth.
Dad, bro, what are you two doing here?
Lynn, what's all this about? Where did you get these?
They're all Chrissy's great-grandfathers. He was going to burn them, but I thought it was a waste, so I framed them.
How could he have these photos?
Because they're his photos. Look, the old man in this photo is Chrissy's great-grandfather.
All these big names deferred to him. Who is he really?
Dad, what's wrong?
That's our backer. The Doyle ancestor. The Doyle patriarch. Mr. Samuel.
Unbelievable. A great patriarch, kneeling to serve tea. Too bad. That era is long gone.
It seems I really underestimated this old man. Oh no.
What's wrong, Dad?
Leon's still downstairs. He's blindly loyal. He'll take action to defend me.
That brute. He's a master of Bajichuan. He won't hold back. He'll hurt the old man.
Quick, let's go downstairs.
What a pest. All that noise. Can't even enjoy my tea in peace.
What a kick!
So powerful. So fluid. That kick has a century of power.
No way. Grand Elder, he...
Relax. He'll live.
Anyone who doubts the old master, step up.
Did I see that right? Leon just got sent flying?
The old master. He's Chrissy's great-grandfather, right? Is his last name Linwood?
Yeah, why?
Uncle David, my Grand Elder didn't mean it. Please, don't be hard on him.
Oh no. My father will take it out on the Grand Elder. The Grand Elder is so old. Please, don't scare him.
Your man?
I was blind to your true status. Let me serve you tea, old master.
You know me?
I'm David Carter. I work for the Doyles.
The Doyles? Samuel's family? So Lynn is your daughter?
Yes.
Then calling me Grand Elder is only fitting.
David Carter, third-generation Carter heir. To serve you tea, Grand Elder.
Am I seeing this right? David Carter, River City's top tycoon, is serving tea to that old man. That old man! Who is he really?
Lynn.
Grand Elder, please, have some tea.
So this is the one that beat the Doyle patriarch, the Golden Cane.
You're sensible.
It's the least I can do.
Dad, he's fine. He just passed out. What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Quick, serve the elder tea. Oh,
I'm tired.
Grand Elder, let me take you to rest.
No need. I can still move. Granddaughter, call me if you need me.
No way. He flew. He flew away. Grandpa Grant is in River City. Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know you knew the Grand Elder. Besides, he's here for Chrissy.
Uncle David, that guy. Should we take him to the hospital?
No need. Getting kicked by the old master is a blessing.
Oh, Lynn. Dad's here to give you an ultimatum. Your livestream company needs to close.
I refuse. If the company closes, what about Chrissy?
Why? Dad, how could you— Shut up. Chrissy's at your company too?
Yeah, she's our top streamer. It'd be a shame to close it.
Close it? Why? We're not closing it. Lynn, if the company ever has trouble, just tell me.
Thanks, Dad. You're the best, Dad.
You useless son. Go. Get me 2 maids and get some top-grade tea. The $100,000 kind.
Dad, I'm confused.
Forget it. I'll do it myself. You must take good care of the old master.
Don't worry, Uncle David. I'm the Grand Elder's only family. I'll take good care of him.
You useless son. Get out.
That was so weird. Chrissy, what's wrong?
Oh no, the stream's still on. How is this possible, huh?
What's wrong? Am I dreaming?
We broke 5 million viewers.
Trending #1, top of the lifestyle channel, top female streamer. We got $1 million boost. Tips total, 860 grand.
Is this the Grand Elder's charm?
Chrissy, someone just sent 10 rockets.
Streamer, I DM'd you. Add me. Want to meet the old master.
Add me?
Shamelessly asking for a friend request. DM'd you. Check it. Let's be friends. Me too, please. No other reason.
10 rockets. 100 grand. For a friend request? Is it worth that much? 1,000 rockets. 10 million.
The Carter family of River City. That's my dad. He's really supporting us. This is amazing. Our dream is coming true.
Dad, you're acting weird. You and Lynn have been at odds for 3 years. Why did you suddenly agree to it? Is it because of that old man?
You don't know the half of it. That old man is Mr. Doyle's Grand Master, which makes him Richard's Grand Master.
Mr. Richard Doyle is a big shot, with connections everywhere.
Right. So your sister Lynn, by a stroke of luck, has secured a great blessing for herself.
So what now?
Come with me to meet Mr. Richard Doyle.
Are you serious? You saw the Grand Master? My Grand Master is alive?
Richard, absolutely true. The old gentleman was using the cane from the Heritage Hall photo.
Wonderful. Don't help me. Dad, did you hear that? Grand Master is alive. The Doyle family's savior is alive.
If one day my Grand Master descends, all Doyle descendants must do everything to repay his kindness.
We finally have a chance to repay our debt.
Richard, the ground is cold.
Before you left, did the Grand Master tell you not to disturb him?
He didn't. He's at my daughter's villa. Richard, you can go see him any time.
We mustn't be rash. The Grand Master is reclusive. He dislikes being disturbed. Even my father, or the head of the celestial sect, can't see him without his approval. The rules are very strict.
So what should we do?
Let's first meet the Grand Master's great-granddaughter, Chrissy. With her introduction, we won't be breaking the rules.
Understood. I'll arrange it right away.
Your granddaughter's rich now. Whatever ink, paper, and brushes you want, I'll buy them all.
I don't use just any normal ink, paper, or brushes. Are you sure about that?
Absolutely. Besides, how expensive can those things be?
All right.
By the way, Grand Elder, do you know Lynn's father?
He's not worthy to know me. He's probably just heard my name.
What did you do before? Uncle David's respect for you doesn't seem like just being polite.
Lynn, is your dad working for the Doyles?
Yeah. Since my grandfather's time, we've been working for the Doyles.
That explains it. I once had many disciples. And my youngest disciple was the Doyle family's patriarch, Samuel Doyle.
Grandmaster, have some tea.
From this day on, you are now my disciple.
Thank you, Grandmaster.
The Doyle patriarch was your disciple?
No wonder Uncle David respects you so much.
He didn't live through those times, yet he's so respectful. So, the Doyles still have people from that era.
You were right, Grandpa. The current head of the Doyles, Richard, is his second son.
That makes sense.
We're here. Chrissy, help our Grand Elder out.
Bring me that brush. I'll try it.
This brush...
What is it?
No. You have a good eye, sir. Go ahead. Try it. I'll get the ink.
No need for ink. Feels good. I'll take this one.
Are you sure?
Wrap it up.
Sure thing. And the rice paper and ink? I'll throw in a set for free.
How much is it?
Hello. This rosewood brush with the dragon pattern is 670,000.
How much?
670,000.
Grandchild, what's wrong?
It's nothing. Forget it. Grand Elder likes them. I'll pay.
Don't worry about the money. Just buy it. Later, Great-Grandpa will write a few words. I guarantee you'll make it back.
How much can writing be worth? Your happiness is all that matters.
It's all wrapped up, sir.
Thanks.
Over here!
That old man is so delusional. He thinks writing a few words can make him hundreds of thousands. Even the great calligraphers can't do that.
What nonsense.
I just feel bad about that brush. It's from the Qing dynasty. It could have sold for over $1 million.
Don't use your narrow mind to judge him. That old man's cane alone could buy this entire shop. This is... a mark from an empty brush. His calligraphy is divine. Sir.
Grandpa, what's wrong?
Go inside. Get our custom-made, the most expensive frame.
Grandpa, I don't get it. What's so special about this blank paper? There's not even any writing on it.
You don't understand, because you're still young. In 40 years, this paper will reflect your life.
My life?
Remember, if the old man ever releases another work, at any cost, you must bring it back.
Richard, I called Lynn. She said she's with Chrissy. They're out now.
Let's go. Let's go meet the last Linwood.
The car's ready.
Grandpa, I know you love this music. I booked Suite 1 for you, so you can enjoy it.
We don't get this kind of thing. We're going to grab some food. We'll be back for you.
Go on.
Young people need their own space.
That's the streamer Crystal Linwood.
Quentin, you sure you'll go after Crystal? She's pretty, I'll give you that. But she has no background. Lynn Carter is a better match for you.
I've looked into her. She's clean as a whistle. Girls these days are all so materialistic. A girl this chill is a rare find.
Who the hell? Blocking our way? You got a death wish?
Hold on. Something's off.
Mr. Carter, right this way. Oh, Mr. Doyle, what brings you here? Let me help you. Holy shit, that's
Mr. Richard Doyle.
What are you all standing around for? Greet them!
Hello, Mr. Doyle, Uncle David.
All right. Give my regards to your parents.
David, let's go in.
Yes, sir.
Quentin, the beauty is right there.
Relax. I've been ready for this.
Wait, Grandpa Richard's heading over there.
That's normal. Lynn Carter's over there, Uncle David's daughter.
Something's off. I have a bad feeling. Mr. Richard, he seems to know Crystal Linwood. Come on, Mr. Richard. He's a tycoon with endless wealth. Someone like Crystal Linwood with no background. How could you know him? Let's just watch from the side and see what happens.
Hello, Mr. Richard. Chrissy, that's Mr. Richard Doyle.
That big shot the Grand Elder mentioned. Hello, Mr. Richard.
Dear, don't be so formal. I'm your father's generation. Just call me Uncle Richard.
What? Uncle Richard?
So this is what you meant by no background. I checked. She's just a regular person. So there's something fishy here? Don't talk nonsense. Just watch.
It's all my fault. Your family has suffered so much.
Mr. Doyle, please don't feel guilty. My grandfather was a proud man. It was only natural for him to refuse your wealth.
You won't even call me Uncle Richard. You still resent me, don't you?
Mr. Doyle, please don't. Fine, I'll call you that. Uncle Richard.
Uncle Richard's here. For the life you missed out on, let Uncle Richard make it up to you.
And if you don't mind, you should call me brother, too.
What? Brother? My best friend is now my aunt.
Hey, Quentin! You think Crystal Linwood is Mr. Richard Doyle's sugar baby? He feels guilty about her, so he's just putting on an act?
No way. Richard's... how old is he? If Mr. Richard Doyle didn't like her, why would David Carter be so nice to her?
Hey, you are right. Once we watched her stream, David Carter served her tea. He was proposing on Richard's behalf.
Chrissy, she's not that kind of person.
How can you be so sure? You just met her.
Look! They're leaving! Damn it. He can't really be her sugar daddy, can he?
Go. Follow them.
I'm finally going to meet the Grand Master.
My great-grandfather is in Suite 1.
Let's go backstage.
Okay.
There's Crystal Linwood. Excuse me, everyone. It's a private event tonight. No outsiders allowed.
Private event? This place has a big shot behind it. To book the whole place. That's definitely Richard Doyle's
Only
doing.
Crystal Linwood is sitting there. Richard's got guts.
What is Richard up to?
Could it be? Richard's proposing?
No way.
I thought we were here to see the Grand Elder. Why is he kneeling?
I was right. He's on his knees.
What? No way.
Chrissy can't be his mistress.
Your disciple's grandson greets you, Grandmaster. I have sinned. The Doyles have sinned.
What is your sin?
I lost the Linwoods. Please, punish me, Grandmaster. The Doyles have failed you, Grandmaster.
Wait. He's not kneeling to Chrissy. He's kneeling to Sweet One.
So who's in that suite to make Richard so humble?
Someone called Grandmaster. In that suite is the Patriarch's Grandmaster?
What?
Crystal's great-grandfather?
Just who is the Grand Elder? Even after a century, the Doyles still hold him in such high regard.
I don't get it. In this age of self-interest, the Linwoods are clearly worthless now. So why would Richard still treat them with such deference? I think I get it now. That old man must have been a truly powerful figure. Even after a century, his influence still looms over everything, weighing on the Doyles, making them fear him.
To make River City's top power bow and kneel. Looks like I was right.
My dad said that Richard's generation would rather die than bow, let alone kneel and kowtow. But now, he is kneeling.
Kneeling to someone else is one thing, but why did he have to kneel to the old man we make fun of on stream every day? What's wrong?
My world is shattered. I must be dreaming.
Guys, don't breathe a word of this to anyone. Crystal Linwood's background is insane.
Haha, Quentin. If I steal her from you now, would you mind?
I don't mind, because you're not worthy. No. Let me put it this way. Besides me, you don't even have the right to kneel before her.
So, the Grand Elder wasn't lying. Everything he said was true. And he's even more powerful than I thought. So much higher.
Chrissy, your Uncle Richard is old. Help him up.
Don't worry, Uncle Richard.
She's the last of the Linwood family. I've returned, only for her. Don't let me down again.
Yes.
Good girl. Let's go home.
Okay.
Let's go, now! We have to go back and send dozens of rockets to apologize.
Dozens? That's not enough. Hundreds.
Richard, we should go too.
You think it wasn't worth it?
I just don't think it should have happened. You're loyal and honor your old ties, Richard. That's understandable. But now you represent the 4 great houses. With your status, that kneel.
It's normal to think that way. The Linwood family now is just an ordinary family.
And the Linwoods before? Were they huge?
The Linwoods back then were much the same as now.
Then why?
Because of that old man. He is a world unto himself. If he wants, he can have anything in this world.
So the old master is that powerful.
Your view of the world is too narrow. Let me tell you, the Doyles, or even all of River City, are just a small corner of the Grand Master's world.
Grand Master.
Even Samuel Doyle is just a fraction of the Grand Master.
Remember, if the old master gets so much as a scratch, I'll hold you responsible.
Don't worry, sir.
Go prepare breakfast.
Yes, sir.
Little sis, you're up? Richard sent me to tell you he wants you at the Doyle banquet tonight.
I still can't get used to this new status. Got it. Big Brother David.
Lynn, go on.
Chrissy, morning. Younger aunt.
Such a good niece. Grand Elder, Uncle Richard invited me to the Doyles for dinner.
Go if you want. If not, it's up to you.
That's the old master. He doesn't even care about Richard's banquet.
Then I'll go. Besides, Uncle Richard is really nice.
Don't feel pressured. Just treat them like family. It's not good to show up empty-handed. Give this to your Uncle Richard.
Grand Elder, what is this?
It looks so strange.
Wanna know?
Yes!
I'm not telling you.
Grand Elder, you're impossible.
Grandchild. You'll find out once it's delivered. Young Carter, bring me the writing tools.
Right away.
Chrissy, why don't you make up for lost stream time?
Sure.
Chrissy's finally live. Don't block my donations.
Boss, that old man's granddaughter, she's live. Quick, get the money ready. We have to find a way to buy his calligraphy.
Why no stream yesterday? We missed the old master so much.
Sorry, everyone. I took the Grand Elder out yesterday. We saw a show. It was my first time seeing an opera.
What kind of opera has Mr. Richard Doyle kneeling and singing?
Quentin, look, that old man. He's out.
He's going to write.
Great-grandfather, are you going to write something?
Just killing time. Relax.
Come on. You guys are really not letting this go. He was just joking. Stop teasing.
Regal Curios, spam it. At all costs, buy his calligraphy.
Quentin, someone took your spot as the top spender. Regal Curios.
What the hell? They're trying to take my spot? Spend!
What's going on? What's wrong?
That's enough. I'll do it myself.
Grandmaster, I'm not well versed in this. My apologies.
Someone like you, how did you get a foothold in the Doyle family? In the Republic era, with your skills, you wouldn't even be a gatekeeper. You'd be unfit. And you're a leader?
You're right, Grandmaster.
Grandpa, who is this old man? He's actually scolding the Carter family's leader, David Carter.
You brat, I told you. That old man is a big shot. That's because someone like him is out of our league. To him, we're just dust on a mountain.
So terrifying. Shh. He's writing.
Young Carter, in your eyes, what is good? What is evil?
There are no absolutes. The good have evil thoughts. The evil have a gentle side.
Correct. In this world, the hardest part isn't telling good from evil. It's knowing the difference, yet being trapped. This is the human way.
Grandmaster, he drew a line. Please, Grandmaster, explain.
With your heart. See?
With my heart. See.
This is called black and white. This stroke is yin and yang, right and wrong, and heaven.
Simplicity is the way. Simplicity is the way. Buy. I have to buy it.
Grand Elder,
What is it, dear?
someone's offering $300 million for your calligraphy. It's from Regal Curios.
Sell it if you want.
I'm not selling it. These viewers love to mess with me. It's just a black line. How could it be worth $300 million? They're just messing with me.
$700 million isn't much.
Wait, are you messing with me too? All right, everyone. Grand Elder's calligraphy. I'll have Uncle David handle it. I'm signing off.
Grandpa, why are you crying?
I missed Mr. Linwood's calligraphy. I'll die with regret.
Damn it! They think they can take my top spot with that? Contact the Quins. I'm calling in $200 million.
Grand Elder, your calligraphy. I had Uncle David appraise it.
Rest assured, Elder, I won't undervalue your treasure.
Oh, Grand Elder, can you come with me to the Doyles? I'm a little nervous.
Why don't you have Lynn go with you?
Don't worry, little sis. The Doyles, they're not like those spoiled rich kids. They're not classist.
Please, Grand Elder, come with me. I really don't know what to do.
Dear, Do you know, if I go, the nature of this banquet will change.
Why is that? It's just a meal.
You're a handful. Fine. It's time to stretch my legs anyway. Ready the car.
Understood.
What? Grandmaster is coming to the banquet? All right, I understand.
What is wrong? Dad.
Grandmaster is coming. Go. Notify everyone. And in River City, book the best restaurant.
Yes, sir.
Even if Grandmaster is important, isn't this a bit of a waste?
What do you know? The last emperor invited Grandmaster to dine. And the guests? They were all the top officials. They feasted on a royal banquet. Our family? We weren't even worthy of a seat.
I spoke out of turn.
Everyone, go to the hotel early and wait for Grandmaster. One mistake and you'll face family discipline.
You're here.
Where's Grandmaster?
He's resting. Uncle Richard. It's from the Grand Elder. He asked me to give this to you.
From Grandmaster. My father told me that his gifts are always priceless. This is a pill?
Dad! The doctor said you can't take random pills! Dad!
Leave me alone.
Dad! Are you okay? Don't scare me!
Uncle Richard! Uncle Richard!
Dad, watch out!
Get away.
Dad, what is happening?
Thank you, Grandmaster, for the pill.
You're not even my age, and you're already a wreck. How embarrassing. Here's a pill. 10 more years.
10 more years. Even the most advanced technology can't do that. That pill is truly magical.
10 years. Thank you, Grandmaster, for this new life.
Get up. Don't make a scene.
Yes. Quick, thank your Grandmaster.
William greets you, Grandmaster.
Rise. Stop showing off your father's rules.
Grand Elder, are you serious? 10 more years?
Yes, old master. Richard is over 80, and he's very ill.
So what if he's over 80? I'm over 100. I'm not after fame or fortune. I don't care for money or power. So I'm not much of anything. My only skill is deciding who lives and who dies.
Deciding life and death.
Simon Summers IV. I hear your business in the U.S. is booming. You're the impressive one, Brother Conrad. You're a Wall Street tycoon now. It's nothing. The kings have it the best, investing in Hollywood movies. Starlets are lining up. Not as impressive as Simon Summers II. He's already in Silicon Valley.
You've been bragging for ages, and none of you have amounted to anything. None of you are industry leaders.
Grandpa Conrad, you don't understand. For Asians like us, it's hard to get ahead.
Yeah. As outsiders, just to get a foothold in the U.S. is already pretty good.
Be grateful. If it weren't for Mr. Richard Doyle pulling strings with the Eastern Heritage Consortium, would you have had a chance to get into the world of capital?
What time is it? What are we going to eat? Right. We have things to do. Work's crazy. Everyone, please be patient. My father went to pick up an important person. He should be here any minute.
Who's so important that Richard has to go himself?
He's an old man, Mr. Linwood. He's my father's grandmaster.
What did you say? Are you sure? If that elder were still alive, he'd be nearly 200.
200? Isn't that a monster?
Silence!
Don't be ridiculous.
And if it's really him, living to that age, I wouldn't be surprised. No wonder Richard gathered everyone here today. So he's the one coming.
Quick, get a grand gift.
Uncle Simon, it's too late. He's already on his way.
Then hurry up! Don't just stand there. Summers, family, everyone outside to greet him.
Right. Carter family, all of you too. Stand straight and behave.
Grandpa, who are you talking about?
He's an elder of ours. To you, he's a grand elder.
He's not our ancestor. Let the Doyles handle it. They don't do this overseas.
Shut up. Listen up. If you say that again, I'll break you.
Don't you get it yet? Why do you all beg the Eastern Heritage Consortium, but they just ignore you? Because you've abandoned your ancestors, worshipping the West, and lost your Dragonian roots. You'd even betray your ancestors and throw away your conscience. So why should they trust you? Without rules, there's chaos. This world isn't built on freedom and chaos. Every towering giant, the business giants you admire, are all built on rules and systems. Listen up. The man you're about to greet, he is the Eastern Heritage Consortium and the very personification of order in this world.
From this day on, the consortium will follow the rules.
We obey, Grandmaster.
He's here! He's here! Who's here? The old master. The old master's here. Hurry.
Everyone, follow me. Let's go greet him.
Welcome, Mr. Linwood.
Ha! It is him! No mistake! That is definitely the old master!
Grandpa, be careful!
After all these years, the old master's eyes are still so captivating.
Grandpa Linwood.
And you are?
Grandmaster, these are all my childhood friends. Back in the day, in the courtyard, we were all lucky to have met you.
Oh, so you're all a bunch of 80-year-old kids.
What's with this order?
That's the rule. The old master goes first. He's the highest. Mr. Richard Doyle goes next. He's second only to the old master. And right after him are the Conrads, Summers, and Carter.
This old master is incredible. He has the 4 great houses following him. But what about that girl? She's so rude.
Whose daughter is she?
No idea. She's pretty, though. Let's go inside. Uncle Richard, who is that girl? If she's not that high up, I'm going to make my move. Shut up! Don't you dare! She's Crystal Linwood. She's the old master's only descendant. By seniority, she's your aunt. Open your eyes. Don't cross the wrong person. Ugh. What a mess. We have a new aunt, that Linwood girl. She looks way younger than us. I can't call her aunt. Hey, isn't that Lynn Carter? What's she doing up there? She and Crystal Linwood look really close. I remember now. Lynn Carter said she and her bestie were starting a livestream company. No way. Crystal Linwood is her bestie. Live streaming? It's just a small channel. Not many viewers. I glanced at it once. It's nothing. Young King, that small channel you mentioned. You don't mean this one, do you? 30 million followers? Holy shit. That's more followers than a celebrity. What? I had no idea they'd gotten this big. I guess I was completely wrong.
Mr. Richard Doyle, Mr. Carter III, Mr. Summers Sr., Mr. Conrad Sr. Shall we serve the food?
Oh? The Peace Hotel's chairman is here.
The 4 great houses, all together. This is a scene from old Shanghai, a true spectacle. So, I had to come and greet you myself.
Are you a Linwood? And you are?
The Peace Hotel's 3rd-generation owner, my savior.
Get up. The floor's cold.
Unbelievable. I never thought I'd meet you in person.
The style here hasn't changed a bit. Walking in, I felt like I was back in that chaotic, war-torn era.
Though that era was chaotic, with people suffering and war everywhere, the Peace Hotel remained peaceful.
I'm actually a bit curious. Why was it so chaotic outside, but nothing happened here?
Because the Peace Hotel was lucky enough to have a guest who loved good food. From the day he first stayed here, he told all the warlords, the Peace Hotel must stay peaceful.
I don't like being disturbed. So from today on, inside the Peace Hotel, no one is allowed to cause trouble, not even if you're royalty.
So here, no matter what grudges people have, no one dares to fight. No matter how fierce the fighting outside, the Peace Hotel is always peaceful.
What you're talking about, I don't remember much.
But we remember. Every owner of the Peace Hotel remembers our Savior. The Peace Hotel was born in a time of war. Thank you for letting it truly survive to see peace today.
The old master status is even more terrifying than we thought.
Right. The Peace Hotel's power is far greater than ours, and yet they still have to kneel to the old master.
The old master.
Just who on earth is he?
Is my old room still here? Yes, it always has been. Not just the room, even your favorite dishes. We've always remembered the recipes and flavors. How thoughtful. Perfect. Those dishes, I've been craving them for ages. Please have a seat. I'll cook for you myself.
When have you ever seen him so attentive?
We're lucky to be in his company.
Staff, please show Mr. Linwood to Suite 1.
This way, please.
Back then, as long as Suite 1's light was on, at the Peace Hotel, no one would dare cause trouble. No one would dare. Back then, outside this window was a wasteland. Nothing but foreign cannons. But I grieved. For a land divided. Why aren't you coming in?
Grandmaster, I'm not worthy. I don't deserve to dine with you.
You're the host today. What kind of host doesn't join their own party? Come in.
Well, everyone, I'm going in to serve the Grandmaster.
You. Look at him. He's so smug.
Something's off. I thought Richard had a terminal illness. Wasn't he supposed to be dying?
Right. So why was he running and jumping around? Like he was perfectly fine?
That is because Grandmaster gave my father a pill. It added 10 years to his life.
What? 10 years? Added to his life? He's truly the one who could decide life and death with a word. Such power. He's the only one in the world with it.
Thanks for the meal, Grandmaster. This is delicious.
Granddaughter, try this soup. It's nourishing.
Thanks, Grand Elder.
Crystal, come with me later to the other suites and meet everyone.
Okay.
For real? The Peace Hotel was peaceful because of one man? He knelt. How could it be fake? But that doesn't make sense. Back then, the foreigners were completely lawless. I don't believe they'd fear just one man. Mr. Alden, is what you said true? That old master, was he really that powerful?
Why don't you look at that old photo?
This photo. It's all big shots. Everyone here, they're all world leaders. This one is the U.S. Army General. That's a tycoon. And that's the Lionheart Noble. And the Marshal of the Pacific. They're all the big names of that era. Look at the person in the main seat. That's the old master. Honestly, this meal, it was a real nail-biter. That was during wartime. And the old master not only brought them all together, but also got them to sit down and eat. That kind of power is unmatched.
Of course. Back then, someone offered $300 million for this photo. I refused.
Everyone, let me introduce you. Crystal Linwood, the old master's great-granddaughter.
Hello, Auntie. King. You were just doubting her, and now you're the first to grovel. Spineless. Auntie, just call me Little Summers. Auntie, I'm Little Conrad. From now on, I'm your #1 simp.
Please don't. Just call me Chrissy.
Absolutely not. Anyone who sees her and doesn't call her auntie is going against the Doyle family.
What are you all waiting for? Your aunt is here!
Greetings, Auntie.
Hey, let's all toast to our younger aunt.
You brat.
To our younger aunt.
To our younger aunt.
Grand Elder, why didn't they toast to you?
Chrissy, always, only the younger generation kneels and kowtows to the Grand Elder. Who would dare toast to the Grand Elder?
So that's why.
Well fed and satisfied. Time to go home. The food still tastes the same. You did a good job. All right, that's enough.
Sir, this is our exclusive black card. It gives you our highest level of service. With this card, you can skip the wait and reservations.
How dare you? How dare you insult our benefactor?
I'm sorry. I meant well.
Meant well? Don't you know that for ages only the superior grants power to the inferior? Before the old master we are both nothing. What right do you have to grant power to Mr. Titan?
It's fine, Chrissy. Keep this card.
Okay.
Tired.
Chairman, I was a fool.
From now on, get out of the Peace Hotel.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Chrissy's stream. Thanks for the super plane, Second Young Master Doyle. Second Young Master Doyle.
Hi, sis.
Not you.
Quentin, your top spot is probably gone for good.
What's wrong? Huh? What the hell?
What's with all these younger aunt comments? What's Chrissy's background? Second Young Master Doyle, eldest Conrad heir, Miss Summers, third Young Master King. What the hell? The 4 great houses of River City are all here. And I thought Mr. Richard Doyle alone was scary enough. Never thought there'd be more. I'd love to meet this mysterious old master. Quentin, I remember. You have Chrissy's number, right?
I do, but showing up unannounced is rude.
Let's send the old master a big gift first.
You guys. Lynn, what are you up to?
Grand Elder's in the backyard. He's planting something. I'm going to help him loosen the soil.
Oh, right. Grand Elder's painting. What was the appraisal result? The viewers are waiting.
I don't know. I had my dad handle it.
Speaking of which, didn't someone want to buy my Grand Elder's painting yesterday? Why no bids today? Couldn't afford it and backed out? I'm out too. What about the viewer who offered $500 million yesterday? Why aren't you here to mess with me today?
FY. That painting was secretly sent last night to auction in Metropolis.
Auctioned in Metropolis?
Yep. Sold for $1.2 billion. Snagged by a mystery buyer.
$1.2 billion? How is that possible?
I hate this. So close to buying the old master's masterpiece.
It is all the auction house's fault. They wouldn't accept assets as collateral. We only had $1 billion in cash.
Quick, go get that painting.
Thank goodness. At least we still have another one.
Grandpa, should we put our painting on display to advertise our shop?
No, absolutely not. This painting, we must take it to our graves, or else we'll never know peace again.
All right. Stop teasing my crystal. My dad's handling the calligraphy. If he sold it, how would I not know?
Right. Besides, it's just one line. Who'd spend $1 billion on that? You'd have to be crazy.
I am the crazy one. I can confirm, I am from Metropolis.
All right, everyone, stop trolling. It definitely wasn't sold. Don't believe me? I'll go ask Uncle David right now.
Dad, what are you doing?
The amount is too large. It needs armed transport. Otherwise, things could get messy.
What money?
Last night, the Grand Elder's calligraphy sold for $1 billion in Metropolis. Because the amount is so huge, we couldn't transfer it all online, so part of it was converted to cash.
Holy crap. $1 billion? For real? $1 billion.
Chrissy, I think we should listen to the Grand Elder more.
What's wrong? What are you so excited about?
Grand Elder, your calligraphy sold for $1 billion. $1 billion. We can finally buy a big house.
Oh, how much is that?
In your time, that could buy 6 royal estates. 6 of them. Grand Elder, aren't you happy? We're rich.
You have no ambition. Buy a royal estate? The last emperor couldn't even give one away.
The old master has seen it all. We're just easily impressed.
Oh, my dear, you keep that money for yourself. Life is short. If money makes you happy, then don't feel bad about it. Come here.
Since my parents passed away, no one has been this kind to me. Thank you, Grand Elder. I'll buy a big house first, for you.
I've lived in a palace. As long as I'm with my family, I'm happy.
You were lost for so many years, and you suffered so much. I promise I'll take good care of you.
Good, good, good. Grand Elder will be waiting.
I'm so happy today. Giveaway! Thanks for all your support over the years. It's time to give back to you all.
Oh, right. We have another announcement to make. We're going to be outdoor streamers.
As long as the old master is on camera, we'll be fans for life.
Lynn, our dream is finally coming true.
Mm-hmm. Soon. Very, very soon.
What's wrong?
The platform sent a new contract. Unbelievable! In just 2 weeks, we've already landed the platform's top contract.
All of this is thanks to the Grand Elder.
I'll handle the contract. Just focus on your stream.
All right, I'll go deposit this for you.
Bye, Uncle David. The giveaway will start in a bit. How about I dance for you all?
No dancing! We want the old master!
The Grand Elder's gardening right now. He'll be out in a bit.
Jack, quick, give Chrissy an idea. Don't let her stream get awkward. What ideas do I have? Hey, doesn't Chrissy have a bunch of photos on her wall? We could ask to see her family photos. Right. To get to know someone, you start with their family. Jack, you're a genius. Seriously, Quentin? You still haven't gotten the hint? Well, I'm just trying to hold on a little longer.
Family photos? Those aren't family photos. They're all of my Grand Elder. Old group photos.
The old master's photos? That makes me even more curious. Right, the old master's lived so long. Those photos, they must be full of stories.
What's so interesting about those photos? The Grand Elder was going to throw them out. Here's the first photo. The guy in it is dressed so weirdly. He's just eating some seeds. So ordinary.
Holy crap, is that the last emperor?
They're eating sunflower seeds. And the old man is sitting on the dragon throne. Grandpa, tell me, what kind of person would dare, in front of the emperor, to sit on his throne?
No one is worthy. To the emperor, the throne represents absolute power. It's more important than life itself.
Then why is the old man on the throne, and the emperor standing?
What? To make a dynasty's emperor give up his throne? The old man's status is even higher than we thought.
You're saying the person in this photo is the last emperor? I thought it was from a movie.
Grandchild, what are you looking at?
Grand Elder, is this really the last emperor?
The last emperor? I never thought he'd be the last one. I thought he'd at least put up a fight, struggle a little.
These royal mansions by the palace. Pick anyone you like. It's yours.
Crummy places. Who'd want to live there? By the way, didn't I tell Renee to burn these?
Grand Elder, I was going to burn them, but my dad said, these photos, each one is worth tens of millions, even hundreds of millions. I just couldn't bring myself to.
If it were a legendary emperor, they'd be worth something. This guy, he's not worth much.
So, Grand Elder, these photos, can I share them with everyone?
Though posing with these people is beneath me, it's not a secret. Up to you.
Okay.
But there's one important thing. Don't tell anyone that I knew the last emperor. I can't afford the embarrassment.
You're in trouble, streamer. We all know now.
Let's look at the second one.
That old man is a legend! In an era when everyone worshipped foreigners to be so revered by them.
Grand Elder, who are these two?
I've forgotten their names. I just remember they were into airplanes. They were short on cash. Someone referred them to me for a loan.
The Wright brothers. Quick, look them up. It's them. It really is them. Unbelievable. Back then, they actually came to Grandpa for a loan.
Grand Elder, why would two foreigners come to you for a loan?
They weren't taken seriously back then. They couldn't find any investors. I was indifferent to fame and fortune back then. I wasn't interested in money. They begged for a long time, so I lent them the money.
Thank you, Mr. Linwood. Our dream is finally coming true.
So they didn't give you a cut?
Their glory didn't last long. A few years. And they were replaced by someone else. That's him. This guy put the brothers out of business.
He was afraid I'd be upset, so he made a special trip to visit me. He feared my wrath.
Progress is inevitable. Please forgive me, Elder Linwood.
Holy crap. Isn't that the king of aviation? Who's the king of aviation? Their arch rival. A top scientist, adventurer, millionaire. The old master's reach is even longer than ours.
Grand Elder, you still haven't answered my question. What did you do back then?
I didn't do much. It was only when I met your great-grandmother that I briefly entered the mortal world. So I took on many disciples. They were divided into nominal and core disciples. Later, they entered various fields and built their own power. And when these forces are tapped by my cane, they converge into a massive whole.
Pay your respects to the Grandmaster.
Grand Elder, if you don't mind me asking, why would all these people become your disciples?
Probably because of my status and influence. For example, Junior Doyle. He admired me back then, so he joined my outer sect.
I later asked my father about it. He had indeed seen this photo, which is why he respects you so much.
Then, when Chrissy's great-grandmother passed away, I left the mortal world. I vanished, searching for my answers, but who knew that this departure would span an entire era?
The Old Master is truly a living legend.
Haha, for real? Totally a script.
Grand Elder, though that era is over, here, we'll be with you.
I'm not sad, just a bit nostalgic. When the clouds in the sky disperse, everything in this world will return to dust and to earth. Everything, without a central interest, will scatter.
Am I just too dumb? Why can't I understand?
It's not your fault. You're still young. You'll understand in 40 years.
I think I get some of it, but I also feel like I get nothing. Our life experiences are nothing compared to his. Old Jack, did you notice? In all these photos, he's always using that cane. That cane is really special. I've been eyeing it from the start. The gem on the cane's head. It's a 1,000-year imperial jade. It's priceless. If I could get hit with that cane, I'd die a happy man.
You're hopeless.
It's over. It's all over.
Grand Elder, let me help you.
Grandchild. Back then, overseas, many people owed me a lot of money. If you need money, go collect.
It's been so long. Will they still pay?
Of course. But if they don't pay to die by my cane, they die a happy death. If they don't pay up, dying by my cane is an honor they can die for. All right, no need to see me out.
It's easy to imagine how the Grand Elder must have been so arrogant and untamed.
Yeah. Back then, he was so full of himself.
But what's truly remarkable is that he was able to let it all go.
I don't know why, but I feel so sorry for him.
But he was born with pride. Even with his teeth pulled out, he still stands in the storm. He saved his remaining tenderness for his loved ones and for us.
Let's go downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Lynn, what's wrong?
Chrissy, our livestream viewers are at 50 million. We broke the platform record.
The S Championship only got 30 million. The Grand Elder's charisma is just too strong.
And it's not just the views. We're trending. Top 3 trending. Centenarian talks history.
What the hell is this? Can't they be more reliable?
I don't know either. Some genius must have come up with this.
Unbelievable.
Who's this cheap wine for? Just throw it out.
Grand Elder, this wine is expensive. Millions. It's from the live stream. It's a gift from Quentin.
Showing off with junk. I've seen countless great men in my life. No true leader ever rose to power with junk.
Yes, you're right, Grand Elder.
A true noble never condescends to have the world revolve around them. They have a duty to revolve around the world and give back to all. This is the symbiosis of Tai Chi. Men must have vision.
Quentin, if I'm not mistaken, that wine was your gift, right? Yeah. That's a rare wine from my family's collection. How could the old master think so little of it? What, you have a problem? Of course not. Honestly, getting scolded by the old master is so refreshing. It's just, I wonder when I can experience it in person. Quentin, are you out of your mind?
What do you know? Every word from the old master is to be savored.
You reckless kid, wasting money on that streamer again.
Dad, you've got it all wrong. I'm taking a lesson from the old master.
A lesson?
This cane, could it be the legendary figure?
Dad, it's just a cane. They all look pretty much the same.
No, this design, there's no other like it in the world. I remember now. Son, do you remember the logo for the Global Drake Consortium when they hold their meetings?
There are so many Drake consortiums worldwide. There's one in Portland, Victoria Bay, and in Southeast Asia, Europe, and North America. Which one are you talking about? The organizers are the old Drake consortiums.
You mean the very first Drake consortiums?
Yes, go, now. Get the box from my safe. The commemorative one.
Dad, you've kept this for all these years?
How could I not? Without the consortium's backing back then, we'd be nothing. Besides, this isn't for just anyone. Take a look. Isn't it the same?
Grandpa, you're right. It's a perfect match.
Does it matter? At best, he's just a member of the consortium. There's no need to make a fuss.
Shut up. If this old man is a key member of the consortium, our family wouldn't even be worthy to visit him.
Our family is a big name. Are we really that insignificant?
Let me put it this way. Back then, the consortium only had 12 core directors. Each of them oversaw the finances of several countries.
International capital operations. Then this old man is truly extraordinary.
That's an understatement. If he's a core director, the resources at his disposal, back then, could move a country's entire financial market.
That's way more powerful than our family.
Dad, let's not scare ourselves. Maybe his cane is just a coincidence.
No, I don't think it's a coincidence. He must be from the consortium's headquarters.
Why?
Do you think an ordinary person would use a cane this luxurious? And consider his age. Could he go back to the founding of the Drake Heritage Consortium?
So, that does add up.
If this old man is who I think he is, you need to tell your son to stay away from him.
Why?
Dad, why should we stay away? If we can get in with him, we'd have a financial backer.
It's impossible. Our family isn't good enough for him. We're not even in his league.
He was powerful back in the day, but he's past his prime now. We should at least try.
Chrissy, so many people online are confessing to you. So, any of them catch your eye?
No way. I'm staying with Grand Elder. No dating for me. Grand Elder, look at her.
It's just dating. Date if you like, dear. Don't if you don't.
Grand Elder is so open-minded. Unlike you old stick in the mud.
Oh, Chrissy. Looking for a fight?
You dare hit your aunt?
Enough. Don't talk nonsense. Grandson, step forward. Tell me, do you like that Linwood girl?
Grandpa, I know I'm not good enough for her.
Even Mr. Richard Doyle bowed to the Doyle ancestor. But I think our family is pretty good, too.
What did you say? Mr. Richard Doyle bowed to him?
Yeah, and not just him. I heard at the Peace Hotel the other day, the chairman knelt to him. He said the Peace Hotel owes its peace to one man.
What? The chairman's status is equal to the 4 great houses.
For real? A big shot like that? Bow to that old man? Why would I lie? But I think it's good. Our family has been on a roll. But
what?
But he also has influence with the foreigners. The king of aviation, top scientists, all asked to take photos with him and let him take the center. And he even sat in the last monarch's wheelchair, eating seeds.
What?
Son, why didn't you tell us this sooner?
You never asked.
That old man. What else is so amazing about him?
Just last night, I heard one of his works sold for $1.2 billion. But I'm not worried. Our family has hundreds of billions in assets.
Grandpa! Since you're young and foolish, I'll spare you the family punishment. But if you dare to speak out of turn again, I will disown you from the Quinn family.
Why? You wouldn't let me marry a girl from a normal family. But now that we know who she is, we're a perfect match. It's not a disgrace for her to marry in.
A disgrace? It is a disgrace. But it's the Linwoods who would be disgraced, because our family is not worthy of them.
Sigh, son. Sometimes you have to know your place. The Linwoods are out of your league. You'll get burned.
What are you doing here again?
I really need to see Mr. Grant. I have some very important news to tell him.
What news? Are you short on cash again?
No. We found the Grand Elder.
Will the Grand Elders return? You must tell the Drake Heritage Consortium's leader, Mr. Grant. This is what they've long been waiting for.
Yes.
Remember, be sincere. A reclusive master like him. Even royalty is unworthy of him.
Oh, the Grand Elder.
Yes. Your people. Did you tell Grandpa Grant about my situation? If this gets delayed, you can't afford it.
Even world leaders have to make an appointment to see Mr. Grant. So, just wait.
Please, man. Just tell Mr. Grant. Tell him the consortium's founder, Victor Linwood, is found.
Mr. Linwood. Your family is at it again, cashing in on the dead. Your grandfather was just a minor player back then. The consortium has been good to you all these years. You should know when to stop.
It is true! I am not lying! My Grandmaster's been found!
Mr. Doyle, I think you know. Of the 12 original directors, 10 are already dead. The other 2 are over 100. Do you think the founder, Mr. Linwood, is still alive? That is enough. Don't cause trouble. Mr. Grant sees no one. One more word, and the consortium will expel your family.
Hey! Ma! Give me a chance! Just one chance!
How'd it go?
Hey, Dad. I didn't see him. No one believes me.
I figured as much. At your level, you can't possibly see Lord Grant.
So, what now?
Just wait it out. I'll send you a photo of the Grand Master's cane. Take that to the estate's top brass. It might be more convincing.
Okay. But Dad, about Grandmaster. I don't think he is too keen on seeing old acquaintances. From his demeanor, he doesn't like being disturbed.
That's just how he is. He's reclusive. But Lord Grant, his health is failing. We have to tell him. The older generation lives on the little hope they have left.
Then why not just take a photo of Grandmaster? It is more convincing.
Take a photo of Grandmaster? If he finds out, you're asking for death.
Dad, I was just saying.
Just saying? Back in the day, I'd have torn your mouth off. No one in this world is allowed to disrespect Grand Master.
Understood, Dad!
All right, when you see Lord Grant, behave yourself.
Yes!
So tired. Finally, the stream's over.
Hey, Dad. What?
What's wrong, Lynn?
You want a photo of Grand Elder with his cane? Did selling your calligraphy make you lose your mind? How dare you go after Grand Elder's cane? Don't you have a conscience?
My dear daughter, even if I had the nerve, I wouldn't dare to cross the old master. At the last painting auction, I didn't take a single cent, did I?
First, tell me what you want. Otherwise, I'm not helping you. The Grand Elder is so good to me. I'm not going to betray him.
Oh, come on, you silly girl. Actually, an old friend is dying. They're not sure it's the old master. They need to see his personal item to confirm.
You should have said so sooner. All right, I'll go ask the Grand Elder.
Richard, I wonder if lying like this will get me killed by the old master.
Be confident. Back in the Republic era, yes. And anyone who worked for you would suffer.
That's like being an emperor. You mean this old master is really that powerful?
An emperor? Back then, the emperor would have given him his throne, and he wouldn't have cared.
Chrissy, where's the Grand Elder?
He's gardening in the backyard.
Chrissy, can you help me take a picture of the Grand Elder's cane? A close-up? I'm afraid if I do it, he'll get upset.
What are you doing?
An old friend wants to see the Grand Elder. We need to confirm it with them. Something of the Grand Elder's. That cane. Let's go.
Grand Elder, you just leave your cane lying around like this? Aren't you afraid someone will take it?
Don't worry. It won't get lost.
When I'm short on cash, I'll just sell it. Mr. Richard Doyle said it's worth a fortune.
Believe it or not, no matter where you sell it, in the end, someone will bring it back to me.
Why?
This cane is cursed. Anyone who flaunts it will be putting their life in danger.
A cane? That serious?
Right. To me, it's just a cane. But to many others, it's a symbol.
A symbol? Of what?
I can't quite remember. Anyway, for the powers of this world, it means different things. I founded some, I guided others.
Grand Elder, I know you're powerful in River City, but the world is so big. How could every faction possibly react?
Believe it or not. Anyway, if I ever lose this cane, whoever dares to sell it will be in grave danger. And in a few days, someone will bring it right back to me. Believe it or not, someone will bring it back anyway.
So, what if this cane has been exposed? What will happen?
Exposed?
Well, I was live streaming, right? And my viewers saw your cane.
It won't be that bad, just...
Just what?
It'll just attract a lot of flies. My peaceful days will be over. Like the Peace Hotel, the 4 great houses, they'll be visiting non-stop.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
That was close. He almost scared me to death.
So, can I take a picture? An old friend wants to see you.
Another old friend?
Is that not allowed?
You can, but be prepared. Many people will be investigating you. And you'll also see a completely different world.
Grand Elder.
Do it or don't. It's your choice.
So, are you taking it?
I am. Uncle David helped me a lot. It's my turn to help him.
Great! It's finally here! I need to see Lord Grant. I have it. A photo of my Grand Master.
Who are you? Great. Elder Doyle's grandson, William Doyle.
That's me.
Speak. Why are you looking for President Grant? The estate provides for you. The Doyles still have great overseas authority, unless you've made a huge mistake.
If my family had made a huge mistake, why would we come here so openly?
No mistake? Then why are you so desperate to see President Grant? Any resources you need, the estate can provide.
I have a photo on my phone. Please, show it to the Grand Duke.
Hand it over. Which one?
The one with the cane. It's the most recent one.
What? How dare you! You forged the scepter. You are asking for it!
Do you know what a grave mistake your family has made? Just with this one photo, your 4 great houses will all be wiped out.
What if it is real?
No, that's impossible.
What if it is real? Real?
Real? No, that's impossible.
The gem in the wood can be faked. but the pattern on it is one of a kind. Even the finest craftsman couldn't replicate it.
Do you know President Grant is dying? If this photo is fake, it will drag him from heaven into hell. I know. If the president dies because of your deception, your family... No. Every family in River City will face his wrath.
I came here prepared. I've thought through the consequences, because I know Lord Grant's greatest regret in life is that he can't touch this cane again, or kneel before its master.
You're right. We can't let him leave this world with regrets. Hello? This is the 5th generation Grant heir. Put my father on. I have a photo.
How is it going?
Don't rush. Just be patient.
Who allowed you to make the cane? You have 3 minutes. Get back to the family and face punishment.
Father, I wouldn't dare. Someone brought it to me. Hold. The Doyles. He put the 4 great houses of River City on the line. He guarantees this photo is real.
Are you sure? What if this is a plot against you?
Dad, even if it's a plot, if this cane is real, the consequences of hiding it would be far worse.
I am taking this photo to Grandpa now. Tell the staff to get ready. I am going to see Grandpa myself.
Are you sure? If this is a fake, they'll skin you alive.
I owe Grandpa everything, even if it is fake. I have to try. After all, this is his dying wish.
Grand Elder, I just took a photo. You're not mad, are you?
It seems you've already made your choice.
Choice? What choice?
Not yet. You'll find out later.
Later? But I want to know now. Grand Elder, stop keeping me in suspense.
All right, then. I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
From today on, you are no longer an ordinary person. You are my Edward Linwood's representative in this world. Every move you make will cause great waves. Every move you make will cause a huge stir.
Money is no object. Whatever it takes, you have to find a way to keep the old master alive.
We've done all we can.
But I don't want excuses. I paid you a fortune to be here to treat him, not to complain. Sorry, head butler. Sorry doesn't mean a damn thing. Out. Get out, all of you. Head butler, second son, what is it?
I have something to show Grandpa.
This? Where did you get this?
My son sent it to me.
How irresponsible. I know you mean well, but next time don't bring something like this as a joke. The old master can't take it. Since this is your first time, I'll let it slide. But if it happens again, don't expect me to be so lenient.
It is not fake. Someone said it is real. I know the consequences. I wouldn't joke about the scepter.
You don't understand. You think the consequences are just the Grant family's wrath. No, let me tell you. If this gets back to the Guardian, the Grant family is finished. So, now tell me, is it real? No, listen, this matter. If the Guardian finds out, the Grant family is finished. So, now tell me, is it real?
Head butler, this photo, it is real.
Regardless of whether it's real or not, let's just call it a white lie. Second son, are you sure about this?
I've decided.
Good. The rest, leave it to me.
You are here.
Master, the doctor said to rest.
I am afraid if I close my eyes, I'll never wake up again. Just now, who was here?
It was a child. He took a photo of a cane. He wanted to show you.
Oh, which child?
Blake Lane from the second branch. Looks like I was wrong. I thought no child would dare to show you something like this.
Bring it here. Let me see this child's imitation. He has never even seen the cane. He did his best.
All right.
Quick! Get my glasses!
Master, what's wrong?
It is real. It is real.
Grand Elder, can anyone really tell? No matter how I look, I can't see anything. What's so special about this cane?
Look closely. The pattern on that cane. What does it look like?
The pattern on the cane. A dragon. It's a dragon.
Sir, what did you say? This photo. It's real?
It is real. This is the real Cain. Quick, get Blake laid in here.
Second son, the old master wants you.
What's wrong? Sir, Grandpa. This photo. Where did you get this?
It is from the Doyles. For days, the Doyles have been looking for you. They wanted to show you this photo.
Bring them here! Now! Quick!
Yes.
Hello? Father.
Quick! Now! Right now! Immediately! Bring the Doyle kid to the main house.
Okay. I'll bring him over right away. Looks like Lord Grant saw the photo.
Your family is about to strike it big!
I've made the call. The Doyles are on their way. Good. Grandpa, don't cry. You'll make yourself sick.
Let the old master let it all out. Lately, he's been holding it all in.
Butler, didn't you say Grandpa would be happy to see the Cain? So why is he crying so hard? Sign.
Actually, all his life, he wasn't looking for the Cain. He was looking for its owner.
The owner?
This is about a man from the last century. His legacy. They all clung to life, just waiting for this moment, hoping he would return. Now, since the Cain has appeared alone, it means he's gone.
Grandmaster! I wish I could have been there to see you off!
Why the tears? Don't be so weak.
It's just that I see you, Grand Elder, jumping around every day. I wanted to try it too, but who knew I'd be so clumsy? I'm useless.
Silly girl. Why compare yourself to me? Everyone from my time is long dead, and I'm still going strong.
Mr. Grant, Butler.
Enough. Save the formalities. The old master is waiting.
Right. Finally, I get to meet Lord Grant, the legendary Drake Consortium, the absolute top, the mastermind behind countless tycoons and dynasties.
Mr. Doyle, this way.
From the Doyle family. William Doyle, here to see you, Grand Duke. My respects, Grand Duke.
Sit.
No. I'll stand. I wouldn't dare in your presence to overstep.
You may all leave.
Yes.
Bring me the scepter. Let me see it.
Grand Duke, I don't have the scepter.
Then how did you get that photo? You came to see me. Wasn't it to give me the scepter?
Forgive me, Grand Duke. I wouldn't dare take the scepter. My Grandmaster would kill me. My father always told me of my Grandmaster's glorious past.
What did you say? Your Grandmaster would kill you. What do you mean? Explain yourself. Who has the scepter?
My Grandmaster has it. Your Grandmaster. My dad told me you and my grandfather were disciples.
So, Grandmaster, he is still alive?
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Help! Someone, help! Mr. Grant's collapsed.
What have you done? Your family? Do you want to be wiped out?
I don't know.
Blake, let him go.
If anything happens to my father, I'll bury your whole family with him.
Blake?
Father, you are awake. Are you sure you are not lying? My Grandmaster, he is still alive.
Sir, please, put on your oxygen mask.
Speak!
I'm not lying. I came here to tell you this news. Grandmaster is in River City now. The moment I heard the news, I came right away, but I couldn't see you, so I had no choice. I used the cane and the photo to prove who I am. Please, forgive me. Forgive...
Unbelievable. That old master is still alive.
How can you prove it?
I have a video.
Grandmaster! Grandmaster! It is me, Little Leaf!
Time flies. He's old now, too.
Yeah. How did you get so old? I never got to repay you, and now you are old! Tell me, how is he? Is he doing well?
He is very healthy. The other day, he even gave my dad a scolding.
That is just like the Grandmaster. He is all criticism, but his heart is full of care.
In this moment, the old master is not the mighty Lord Grant. He is just a child, waiting for his elder to come home. Just a child.
Mr. Grant, you need to rest.
I am not tired. Rest? What for? Ready the plane.
Mr. Grant, your condition is very serious. You can't travel far, let alone fly.
As long as I can see the Grandmaster, it will all be worth it.
Grand Duke, with all due respect, the Grand Master doesn't seem to want to see anyone, except for his great-granddaughter. No one can get him to budge.
That is the Grandmaster for you. As long as you don't bother him, he can handle anything. This girl is the Grandmaster's descendant, right?
Yes, but she doesn't seem to know who the Grand Master is.
Don't worry. She'll know soon enough, because with the scepter's return, those people will all emerge from hiding.
Those people?
Don't ask about what you don't know, or you'll be in grave danger.
Understood.
I am going to see the Grandmaster, but if I just show up, he won't see me. So, I need you to prepare a grand gift.
Yes.
As long as it makes the Grandmaster happy, whatever the cost, I'll pay it.
Understood.
Also, call Mr. Zane. Tell him the Grandmaster is back.
What is this? This tastes awful.
Grand Elder, this stuff stinks. How can you stand this?
You two have never known hardship. Back in the day, people would fight over this. It was a luxury.
All right. Guess we're just sheltered.
Hello? What? Okay, I see.
What's wrong?
The platform just called. They want to make me an international star.
An international star?
I don't know, but they said there's a huge overseas investment coming in, and the condition for this investment is to make me a star, an even bigger star.
Mysterious funding? Could it be the Grand Elder?
Grand Elder, is this the trouble you mentioned?
Yeah, it's a real hassle. I don't want it, but they insist, one after another. And they have to give the best, just to kneel before me. It's so bad I don't even have time for tea.
What a problem to have. I wish I had that problem.
So, Grand Elder, should I accept? What if later they ask us for a favor?
It's for you. Just take it. Don't overthink it. This is what they owe me.
Father, the funds have arrived. Initial contact with Miss Crystal Linwood was successful. We can proceed to the next step.
Well done. Now, start the global conference.
Yes. In 10 minutes, everyone must be online. Anyone late is out of the chamber.
Mr. Grant, what is all this?
Let me show you why my family is called a conglomerate, and why my grandfather is called the Grand Duke.
Father, the Eastern Tycoon, Mr. Dawson, is online.
President Grant.
Real estate mogul Jack King is online.
President Grant, am I on time?
You are right on time.
Father, Grandpa Queen is online.
President Grant.
Have a seat.
Okay.
The Tech Tycoon, the Machinery Tycoon, the Pharma Tycoon, the Video Tycoon, and the Entertainment Tycoon. They're all online.
President Grant.
Please. Have a seat.
So this is a conglomerate. These people are the ones we rarely get to see. With just one call, they're here in 10 minutes.
Quentin, why have you called us here? What's this about?
Our Grandpa Grant and Grandpa Zane want to meet someone, but we can't be hasty. So we need to prepare a grand gift for our first visit.
Mr. Grant, who does he want to see?
Streamer Chrissy's great-grandfather, Edward Linwood.
Anyway, This matter, I am counting on you all.
Grandpa. What's wrong?
Do you remember that old man?
I do. The one suspected of being a chamber director.
He's not a chamber director.
I knew it. How could he be? There are only 2 directors now, alive. How could there be a third?
He is the chamber's founder.
The founder? Damn, that old man is terrifying.
Get ready. Soon, the chamber's 2 remaining directors will be visiting River City.
Understood.
You worthless grandson. Come here. Do you remember what I told you?
You can only be friends with Crystal Linwood.
One more thing.
Yes, Grandpa, go on.
Be Crystal Linwood's dog.
What?
Don't yell. Listen up. You're not just a dog. You must serve her wholeheartedly.
We hit 100 million viewers. The platform really gave us a global push. They're keeping their word.
My dear, for this, what they did, you're happy?
So happy. This is what Crystal and I have always dreamed of. And now it's finally coming true. Thank you, Great-Grandpa. Thank you, Great-Grandpa.
What for? As long as you're happy, Grand Elder is happy. Looks like for this, they did a good job.
Chrissy, Quentin just commented.
What'd he say?
He said, he's your dog, and asked his master if there's anything you want to buy.
What? Be a dog?
Quentin is so twisted.
Grandpa, do I really have to, in front of millions, make a fool of myself like this?
You're the one being shamed, not the Quinn family. Just ask her.
Exactly. Just complete Mr. Grant's task, and our family will be able to move up in the world.
Fine, I'll ask.
Something I want to buy? Actually, yes. I'm looking to buy a villa for the Grand Elder. I'm looking for the right one, and I'm going to take him to see it.
I'm great at buying villas. Please, give me this chance.
No need. I can afford it myself.
She said she can afford it. You're useless. So she has money. Can't you just insist?
For a villa, I actually have the perfect one in mind.
You don't mean that one? The most luxurious villa in the South, Riverside Manor?
Exactly.
But that's a national treasure. It's worth 10 billion.
So what? Buy it. We have to buy it, and we have to be fast.
Why the rush?
Because I suspect those other families are also watching Chrissy's stream. They're bound to make a move.
What? Buying a villa? Someone! Second young master, what's your order? Use the family funds. As fast as possible. Buy Riverside Manor. Riverside Manor. I must have it.
Whoever tries to take Riverside Manor, I'll kill them.
Go, younger aunt's orders. Go buy Riverside Manor now.
Blake! Grandpa, what are your orders? Quick! Contact the real estate agents in River City. I know what gift to give to the Grandmaster.
Understood. I've already had one of my sons build up all the necessary connections for just such an occasion. I'll have him make his move now and secure the best property in River City.
You said, where are we going?
We're taking the Grand Elder to see a big house.
My sweet granddaughter. So thoughtful.
The car's here. Let's go.
What are you doing here?
Auntie, I just wanted to make a good impression.
Why are you such a suck-up?
What's wrong with that? Being your suck-up, Auntie, is an honor. Besides, my elders have spoken. Whether I inherit the King family legacy depends on my performance in front of you, Auntie.
You're being so dramatic.
I am, very much so. Come, Auntie, get up. It's not the old days. Damn it, the King family beat me to it.
Is this the house we originally wanted?
I don't know. The Kings are in real estate. We asked them to help us find one.
Did we come to the wrong place? This place looks so expensive. We only have 1.2 billion.
Young king, are you sure this is the one?
Something's wrong. I followed the address my grandpa gave me. We were supposed to go to Riverside Estate. How did we end up at the General's estate? Hello? Grandpa, are you sure you didn't make a mistake? This is the General's estate.
It's correct. Just take them inside.
Are you serious, Grandpa? This house and the land, it's worth over 10 billion. The King family is going to go bankrupt.
Don't worry about it. Just take the old man inside.
Grandpa, we've successfully acquired the General's estate.
My Grandmaster loves this kind of old-fashioned charm. I hope he'll be happy.
Right. This is the one. I've been expecting you, Grandpa. Please, come in.
Uncle Leo? Is this your property?
Not exactly. I just manage it.
Chrissy, let's go. Oh, we can't afford this.
Why?
That's Uncle Leo. He's the River City Chamber president. This house is the General's estate he manages. Starts at 10 billion. What? We're done for.
What's wrong? Grand Elder went inside. Forget it. Let's just call this a walk in the park.
That can't be. The General's estate, it makes over 100 million a year. Mr. Leo is so sharp. Why would he sell it?
Good girl. This is a nice place. It's not as grand as the royal estate, but I'm very satisfied.
We're done for. He set his sights on it.
Grandpa, let's get a smaller one first, okay? This is too expensive. We can't afford it right now.
Is it expensive?
It's worth 10 billion. In dollars, that's about 17 million. We only have 3 million left.
I see.
I've disappointed you, Grandpa. But I promise, I'll get you a nice house one day.
It's okay. Let's go.
Sir, wait!
Wait, sorry, Uncle Leo. We can't afford the General's estate. Sorry to trouble you.
It's a misunderstanding. What I'm trying to say is, this house, someone has already paid for it. Tomorrow, you can just move right in.
Paid for? Who's so generous? Grandpa, this...
Grandpa, this is the price of my past.
A $10 billion property. Just like that. This is too much.
Tell the kid who paid for this. While I'm still in a good mood. Get over here.
Understood.
Junior Zane, did you hear? Grandmaster! He wants to see me! I heard! Wonderful! Wonderful!
Guards, ready the jet. I am going with my junior brother to River City.
Grandpa, your health. You really can't fly. From Europe to Draconia. It is over 10 hours.
Don't remind me. I've made up my mind. It is time to go home. Even if this is my final journey, I must kneel before my Grandmaster.
It is settled. Then, make the announcement. Tell them. The old master is coming home.
What? Lord Grant is coming home? Guards, prepare for his arrival.
Lord Grant is coming home. Richard, notify the 4 great houses. Prepare for his arrival.
The man with assets worldwide, the one who built the Grant conglomerate, is finally home. Right. I get it. He's here.
Quick, quick, get the old master to the car.
Mr. Zane, you're back too?
Grandpa Zane, you are so busy in North America. To come in person.
Half a life adrift, half a life scattered. Mr. Grant and I are back to find our roots.
Mr. Grant, can you hear me?
Grandmaster.
Let's go to the hospital. Your health
No hospital! He is hanging on! Just to see the Grand Master! Let him see him!
All right, I understand. Clear the way. Escort Mr. Grant to his final resting place.
It is locked! It is only midnight, and they're asleep! How can that be?
David.
Hello? Lynn, it's...
Are you crazy? Calling this late?
Let me.
Hello, Uncle Richard.
Chrissy, your other two uncles are here. Please open the door.
Oh, okay.
Chrissy.
I'm coming.
We're here. We're at the Grandmaster's. Ah, we're home. Yes, we're home. Help me. Grandpa, just take the wheelchair. Your health. No. The Grandmaster will laugh at me. Ah, right. He is our Grandmaster. Even if we have to crawl, we'll crawl back.
Who's this worthless one? Oh, it's you two rascals.
Grandmaster!
I don't care what you do out there or how you do it. If any of you come back beaten and bruised, you'll kneel outside. I can't afford the shame. But remember this, if you're bullied and you can't win, just make it back alive. If the sky falls, I'll hold it up for you.
Thank you, Master.
Master! Stuart was beaten by foreigners!
I told you to watch over him. Is this how you watch over him? Beaten by foreigners. You shamed me.
It was the foreigners. They raped and killed a woman. We couldn't stand by.
How many of them were there?
10 of them.
By tomorrow, I'll have 100 foreigners kneeling at our door.
Master! Master! Are you abandoning us? Master!
Stop. Nobody move.
Grandmaster! We're back! Sorry, Grandmaster! We failed to protect our brothers! I couldn't bring them! Back with me! Sorry, Grandmaster!
We were just apart. And you're barely alive. You've really disgraced me. Get up. Just glad you're back. I told you, as long as you're alive, if the sky falls, I'll hold it up.
Grandpa!
What is this? What's going on?
This is our business. It's not your place to interfere. My disciples need to rest. Tomorrow, at 8. Come back then.
What do we do now?
Fine. We'll wait overnight. Everyone, stay put. Guard the elders.
Yes, sir.
You guys, what's going on?
Where's my grandpa?
Grandpa Grant?
Did something happen to him? Grandpa! Grandpa! Grandpa!
What is all this yelling? Are you mourning?
Grandpa, how are you? Mr. Zane, you're better too?
We have Grandmaster to thank. His power is truly godlike.
Bringing the dead back to life. Is he really that powerful?
What's all this noise so early in the morning? Can't even drink my tea in peace.
What are you waiting for? Make the tea! Disciple Lionel Grant and Willis Zane greet you. Grandmaster! Grandmaster! Please have some tea!
Rise.
What is it? Grandmaster, we have something to ask your forgiveness for.
What is it?
We couldn't bring Stuart back. That boy. He said he is ashamed of you.
He said, when you went to the mountains to seek the path, he felt our sect was dying out. He secretly took disciples to strengthen our sect.
It is our fault. We failed to stop him.
Back then, the consortium was under Western pressure. Many died. To protect everyone, he secretly took disciples.
He copied the Shadow Guild that you founded!
He copied my Shadow Guild? Interesting. Those shadows, where are they now?
They're in the world's top conglomerates. Some are executives, some are guards, but they all control massive resources. They can instantly mobilize global funds.
Why do I feel those people are here right now?
Grandmaster, what did you say?
Disciples, show yourselves.
Wait, when did these people get here?
Oh, Stuart. Still such a coward.
The 72 Shadows. We greet you, Grandmaster.
Your unworthy disciple, Stuart, greets you, Grandmaster. You brat. You finally decided to show up. Afraid I'll hit you. Grandmaster, before you hit me, could you first see the surprise I have for you?
The Highland Temple greets you, Grandmaster. The Imperial Dragon Squad greets you, Grandmaster. The South Asia Consortium greets you, Grandmaster. The Global Charity Foundation greets you, Grandmaster.
You rascals. Grandmaster, the seed you planted has now grown into a mighty tree. Just say the word, and all these resources are yours.